Hooters? I hardly know hers. How are you guys? Today our prayers have been answered and Jubilee has posted the video we've all been waiting for. 6 Hooters girls versus 1 fake, and today we're gonna give it a watch.
I worked at Hooters.
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 I already know. It's this one, the ginger with the nose ring. She didn't work at Hooters. You can tell instantly. I guarantee it. It's gonna be her. The one who didn't work at Hooters is this ginger woman. Or if she did work at Hooters, she had an awful time.
All right, let's get down to business.
How old were you guys when you first applied?
21.
19.
20.
18?
19. I was in college.
I'm looking for body language. How bubbly are they?
That's exactly why I picked the ginger. She wasn't bubbly enough. That was like the criteria. I just didn't know how to say it. You know the Hooters persona. You know what guys who go to Hooters are looking for in women.
How did you guys apply there?
There was like an open hire, and I just showed up and had an interview and got hired on the spot.
I would just see it constantly, and then I was just like, okay, well, might as well try.
Riley was kind of suspicious. I don't know, it just sounded like she was just making it up. I really just wanted a uniform, so I kind of just was like, let's see what happens. And
Mine was because a friend worked there, and she literally was like, why don't you just come with me and apply while I walk in? And I was like, okay, and then they hired me the same day.
Do they make good tips? They must make good tips, right? I feel like dudes who go to Hooters must tip women well. I don't think they tip men well, but I bet they tip women well. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they still tip badly, but they get to look at some tatas while they eat. I don't want to mix boobs in sports, I gotta be honest. I don't want to mix boobs in sports. I like them separately.
Hannah looks like the ideal Hooter girl, which is kind of sus.
Hannah looks like the ideal Hooters girl, so that makes her sus? That's not sus at all. That makes me think that she probably worked at Hooters. Probably means she got a job really easily.
My sister worked there, and then she was like, you should come work there. And I was like, okay. How did you start working there?
I was on a date. Yeah, to Hooters. I had braces and everything. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, and then I was like, yeah, this is it.
First of all, crazy to take your date to Hooters. That's wild. Don't do that. Don't ever take your date to Hooters. You take the date to Hooters and the manager just comes out like, hey, this one's pretty nice. You want a job? Yeah, I know you're going out with this guy, but you should talk to me instead. Fuck what this guy has to say. He can't provide for you. He can't offer you money. He's taking you to Hooters right now. Come work for us. We'll get you rich.
If you like this episode and you want to see more, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
What the fuck? I watched this video to see Hooters women. I don't want this guy coming on my screen. I hate when guys come on my screen. That's disgusting. What the fuck, man?
She was quieter, and her body language was just a little bit more reserved.
She looks like a Hooter girl, but she was just quiet the whole entire time.
Yep, I was right. And they're right. They should just end the game right now. That's the one. That's the one.
I didn't expect to be out that early, I'm not gonna lie. It was probably the piercings being left in, because piercings aren't allowed.
Piercings aren't allowed? What? Why? That's odd. That's an odd decision for Hooters to make, to have that standard. No piercings.
Everyone say Hooters makes you happy, but really chippy.
Did you see her face? She was like, oh, why? Why the fuck are we doing that? Hooters makes me happy. Hooters makes me happy.
Go ahead, you start.
Hooters makes you happy.
You're out of here. Get out. That was terrible. You prompted that, and that's the best you can do?
Okay, I don't think I've ever said that phrase, but Hooters makes you happy.
Hooters makes you happy. Hooters makes you happy.
Hooters makes you happy.
That was a fun little acting exercise. That was a fun little improv comedy warm-up. I have an improv show tonight. I'm gonna bring that to them. All right, guys, let's all go around. Hooters makes you happy.
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 I'll follow up with the next line of the birthday song.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hooters has a birthday song.
Hooters has a birthday song.
Not too short, not too long. I don't think I know that one. I know a different one.
Red flag alert. You don't know the Hooters song? Everyone knows the Hooters birthday song. Come on. It's the easiest song in the world to know. The Hooters birthday song. Hooters has a birthday song. Hooters has a birthday song. It's not too short. It's not too
Oh.
Yeah, our Hooters has a different one.
How did yours go?
I wouldn't
I
hear
barely
this.
remember mine.
I know.
Not too short, not too long. Good thing is we sing for free.
Yeah, it's a bad thing is we sing off key.
Oh, okay.
Something
I
like that,
remember
yeah.
that one.
Sing it right and get your wishes. Sing it wrong and do the dishes.
Sing it right and get your wishes, sing it wrong and do the dishes? Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, if I got into a work establishment, then they made me sing a song that said sing it right and get your wishes, sing it wrong and do the dishes, I'd quit on the spot. I would say no, this place is not for me. Our values don't align one bit, and quite frankly, that makes me feel terrible. So why don't you sing the fucking birthday song yourself, you little...
Sound off, happy sound off birthday.
Bring it all down. Happy birthday to you.
Also, don't sing happy birthday to me while I'm out to eat. I don't care if it's my birthday, bring me a shot, bring me a piece of cake. Don't fucking sing to me. I just want to talk to my friends. Don't take time out of my day for you.
What was your song though?
It didn't start like that. It was, so we would come out and we would be like, okay, there's a birthday in the house. And then we would start off with, I'm trying to remember how we started off.
Hooters has a birthday song. It's kind of the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's the same
It has
thing.
like a
Hooters has a
different-
birthday song. Hooters has a birthday song. Not too short, not too long, not too short, not too, it's the same thing, I guess. Yeah.
She didn't know the birthday song, and then she said she learned a different one, but then didn't know the second one either. So that threw me off too.
Okay, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah, I think she fumbled pretty hard just now. And now she's about to ask a question to like try to get out of it. Yeah, no, so I have a question for you guys. Do you guys know the classic Hooters limerick cheer? Everyone knows the classic Hooters limerick cheer. You guys don't know that one? Wow. You guys, that's sus. That's sus, guys.
What is one way to upsell?
I would just sit in the booth with my customers, bring out whatever it was, whether it was like the, desserts or like the calendar. I'd be like, you could buy this for me. Oh, they love that. They love that. They were like, oh, for you, I'll buy it. I don't want it for myself, but.
Ah, God. Hooters, man. Fucking, what are we doing, guys? You want a calendar? Okay. Okay, here you go. Ah, yes, please continue to be nice to me for my money. I love it.
I did too. I'd be like, this is the key lime pie thing.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, if I get a chance, man, on my break, like, I'll get some of this. Oh, you should get it too, though, because we could share, for real.
If somebody was like, hey, can you buy this for me for my break? I'm gonna say, bro, your boss should give that to you. You do work for this establishment. They're not letting you eat? Leave. Oh my God, that was so awkward. Wow, that was tense. Yikes.
You're working at Hooters while you're in college, right?
Yeah, when I was there, that's what it was. I didn't tell my parents or anything too, because I don't know how they feel about it. But were you paying for college too? Or like...
I went when I was in undergrad. My whole family knew. I didn't care at all. I was trying to make money and it was fine.
Yeah, I think it'd be a weird thing to be mad at someone in your family for working at Hooters if they can get a job. I think you should be more mad at someone in your family for attending a Hooters and not having a job there. You went to eat at Hooters? You are not allowed at Thanksgiving this year. You can't come to Thanksgiving. That's fucking weird, dude.
Okay, what is a blue moon served with?
Orange.
What about the daiquiri?
I was never a server though.
clear water
I was a food runner.
Cherry?
I had to make drinks for my last server job, and I couldn't tell you. Every time I made a drink, I was like, what does this go with again? Can you remind me what goes on this thing? I'm so stressed out.
I'm not gonna get that. I would like know the ones that like my mom's got before, but like that's what I was gonna say.
That your mom's got before there?
My moms are lesbian. They love Hooters.
Wait, but I thought your parents didn't know.
Yeah, they don't. No, not while I'm there. No. I mean like before. Like I've gone to Hooters with them.
Ruh-roh. I think everyone except for Lena has made a case why they should be voted out. Are we sure it's not one Hooters girl versus 6 fake? They fucked up the title. Isn't it 5 Hooters girls versus 1 fake? They only started with 6, right? Hey, Jubilee, what's going on? You only started with 6 women. Wouldn't it be 5 versus 1? What the hell, man?
Wait, but they
come
love
out to Virginia
Hooters,
with me.
but they wouldn't
No, they wouldn't
want
let me
you
do that.
working there?
Were you?
No, my parents are strict about me, but not them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Those two are like a little gang. They've been looking at people like this all day. Even if I'm telling the truth, I'm cracking under the pressure. That's terrifying. The way they're just like judging you like, okay, bitch, sure. Yeah, right. Seems like you really got a handle on this story.
because they're like, this is gonna sound bad, but like they're sexualizing them, so I don't think they want me to be sexualized.
Isn't everyone who goes to a Hooters sexualizing them? I think the people that aren't sexualizing servers are not going to Hooters. I think the people that are like, I don't want to sexualize my server tonight, they're never like, we should go to Hooters.
I don't know. I feel like your story is a little suspicious.
I understand that. I understand that, but
You look the part. You're cute. You're talkative. Like
thank
you're
you.
bubbly. But I think all of us were kind of ganging up on Hannah because we were just a little bit suspicious. Part of me really wanted to believe that she was a Hooter girl. She was selling it, but then there were just some things where I was like, I don't think so.
Okay, how do you greet a guest when you come into Hooters?
Okay, I'll just be like, hi, welcome to Hooters. How's it going, guys?
Hi, welcome to Hooters.
Yeah.
She's not good at the acting part, but I guess Hooters doesn't care about the personality if you got some bahonkas. I can only imagine the whole interview the manager was just like, okay, sure. Oh, both your parents died? Fine with me. Yes, please. Can you shake a little?
welcome to Hooters. Yeah, so I do. You guys all.
Even the like body language right now, like these three are standing all here in a group and she's just kind of awkwardly, she's the odd one out on this like setup right now. She's definitely getting voted off. I'm sure there's some psychological phenomenon about when three people stand closer to each other than the other fourth person. Surely. Let me know if there's a psychological phenomenon about when three people stand close and one person is slightly farther than how close those three people are standing together. Let me know.
Did you guys take pictures with people and stuff like that? Did
All
you ever
the
get to do
time,
that?
all
for
the
sure.
time.
For
All the
sure.
little kids, all the birthdays.
I know.
I know the little like the little boys are always in there with their dads.
Yeah.
Gross. That's horrifying. Little boys in there with their dads. Fucking creepy. What fucking dads are bringing their child to Hooters? Hey, you like the women, huh? 8-year-old, you like these boobs? Yeah, my boy. CPS, get your ass in there. Get him out. Fucking gross.
I'd prefer that though than like the creepy old guys.
Oh,
I'm like,
all
yeah,
the
give me the
way.
teens. Like,
She just said, yeah, give me the teens. Yeah, give me the teens is what she just said. That's on the internet forever. Ruh-roh.
What are the nail regulations and what type of nail can you get?
Short, and then they can either be nude color or
No,
French tip.
only say one type of
Oh,
style.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Okay, well.
I'll say it. I guess the next option is a shade of pink.
yes, a shade of pink.
But it cannot be a hot pink. It has to be a
Like
neutral
baby,
tone,
yeah.
like skin color almost.
What about hair?
down. They want it down and done.
Any restaurant that's like, you have to shave your face, I'm like, cool, I'm not working for you. I don't give a fuck how nice you think your restaurant is. You're paying me $17 an hour.
Color.
Natural colors.
Yeah, natural colors. They didn't
Natural
want anything
colors.
bright,
You guys
crazy.
are good.
I know.
I like the idea of them saying, you guys are good, and the possibility that it's like, they all just work there. Of course they're good. They all just work at the same place as you, so they understand the same rules as you.
What do you guys all do now?
So I'm in sales. I'm a sales representative, and I also teach kids how to play chess.
Oh, cute.
I work in the cannabis industry / bartender / promo modeling.
I'm a physical therapist. I have my doctorate degree, no big deal.
Go off, queen.
Hooter girls are smart too.
Really goals.
Yeah, Hooter girls are smart.
I work at Sephora now.
Cute.
Did you hear the way she said that? They were all like, yeah, Hooters girls are smart now. And she's like, I work at Sephora.
I know,
because I'm
sorry,
starting
you're
to
the
think-
most suspicious. Like,
Yeah.
I cannot.
It's because of the parents thing, right?
I just wonder, what lie did you tell your parents that you were doing for work? Like,
I only worked there for 3 months, and I only worked there during the weekends. Yeah.
Why'd you quit?
They trust me because I needed to make more money, and they weren't bumping me up the server.
Why
Yeah,
didn't they
so
bump you up to server?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe my height, because I'm taller than me. I feel like
no,
some
that's
people
a
are.
bonus.
I was so-
If you were tall, it was better because you would get more like front cover, like promo,
Tall
like
blonde
stuff.
was
I like almost want to believe it. Almost.
I think we know who's getting voted out this round. Tall women have it so rough in this country. I like how she knew she was getting voted out, so she was like, fuck it. Fuck Lena. Lena!
Sorry, girl.
Your story just didn't match up. I'm sorry.
Bro, they're like a little clique. They're a gang. I'm terrified of them. They'd be so mean to me.
You think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue playing the game, please raise your hand. That means the game is over. If the lights turn green, that means you have voted out the mole and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose. 3.
Literally no way it's one of these three. Dude, if it's Lena, that's insane. If it's Lena, she's the craziest motherfucker alive. If it's Lena, she deserves an Oscar.
2, 1.
Oh my gosh! I felt it. I felt it. I was like, okay, this is totally like a Hooter.
Yeah.
Like
Hooter
thing.
vibe.
Yeah, it was totally a Hooter vibe.
This a fucking Hooter vibe right now. What kind of vibes you trying to be on tonight? Bro, let's get a Hooter vibe going. We never do Hooter vibe. And then they just teach chess to kids and practice physical therapy.
On the count of 3, can the mole please step forward? 3, 2, 1.
No way!
No way, she fumbled, dude. She had me convinced, honestly. She fucked up with the parents thing. I really didn't think it was her. I thought she was being honest. Wow.
I watched like a lot of the day in the life YouTube videos of the Hooter girls. So I worked with an ex-Hooters employee. She made me like a whole like study document. We went over that. We practiced the birthday song. We were sitting there clapping, singing to it.
Damn, bro, she prepped. She prepped hard. She was trying to get her bag.
Honestly, Hooter girls come in all sizes, shapes, and you don't have to be like the prettiest or the skinniest. Like honestly, Hooters will bring like the best out of you.
Will Hooters bring them back on her own? I mean, they all seem like phenomenal people, but I don't think we should praise the corporation for that.
Just any other job, they're just pretty girls using their looks to an advantage. Clearly not an excessive advantage, but it's literally just like going to any other restaurant. It's just that we look hotter.
Yeah, and go off for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would never fault a woman for working at Hooters. I would fault somebody who went to Hooters and supported it, you know?
Yeah, there's like this bad stigma around it. But honestly, I feel like Hooters really molded me. It really empowered me and got me out of my shell to become more of a girly girl, more confident, and just really generate like lifelong friendships.
Love that. Love that. Love that. Well, guys, that was fun. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you want to see more of this, hit the sub button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.